beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today we are going to be getting ready together, chatting. I got some life update stuff, some pregnancy, some new makeup, some super loved makeup. We're just gonna get ready and have a good time because I'm not really sure what I'm doing these days. So if that's something you'd be interested in, hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously, thank you for clicking on my video. You're awesome. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you. Seriously, for sticking around with me, thank you. I appreciate you. And if you're interested in any of the makeup that I put on my face today, anything I talk about, everything is always linked down in the description box. Some of those links are affiliated links, and that just means if you choose to shop through them, I do receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. That just goes to help supporting my channel. Thank you so much if you choose to use my links to shop. So with that, let's get started. Okay, was that an intro or what? So I got a haircut. Hey, a little bit of a different style for me. It's really hot outside. I'm sorry, not sorry if you can hear the fan that's sitting next to me because it is so hot. But I've been kind of having a struggle bus situation with filming these days. So I'm just going to put some makeup on and chat with you. And I have a picture of my newest addition. I am pregnant. If you're new here, hi. I'm pregnant. Turns out I was a little bit off on my weeks. So, and we'll get into that. New due date. And yeah, let's just put some makeup on this face and chat. I just want to hang out. So first, I have my moisturizer on. We're going to go in first with this Florasis sunscreen I've been trying out. Super cute packaging. Got to shake it up. Excited for this. Excited to just put on makeup in general. I have not been doing a good job putting on makeup. If you have noticed, I mean, my not so good uploading schedule as of recent. So I initially thought that my first due date was February 17th. But turns out, so I thought I was almost finished with the first trimester. I thought it was almost 12 weeks. But I'm actually 10 weeks. So I'm 10 weeks pregnant today, actually, the day I'm filming. On Fridays, my weeks switch over on Fridays. And my new due date is February 28th. So, this first trimester so far has been different than all my other pregnancies. This is my 6th pregnancy. It's just to think that I'm going to have 6 kids is kind of crazy to say out loud, actually, because I know it's happening, but it's like crazy. This is feeling like it might not be agreeing with my moisturizer. Just gonna let that sit for a second. So I'm only 10 weeks pregnant, and I have had a headache every single day with this pregnancy. It usually it starts as soon as I get up, wake up, starts like in the front of my head and then moves to the back of my head and usually stays like around this area. It's just, it has to be a hormonal headache. I spoke to my doctor about it, and I mean, pregnancy hormones, you know. So, I mean, that's what it is. But there isn't a whole lot you can do about that. So, I've been a little bit nauseous, like a little, not a lot. So I would almost prefer to be nauseous over having my head hurt every single day, because it's really, really hard to get stuff done when your head hurts. It's a little bit easier to get stuff done when you just feel like you're going to throw up all the time. If you've ever been pregnant, that might make a little sense to you. But so I've just been really struggling. I really want to film. I think about filming pretty much constantly. I but I'm just having a little bit of a hard time, and I'm getting in my head a lot, which is another issue that I have. Let's do skin tint now. Yes. Oh no, I wanted to use a little bit of this, primer. This is the priming serum, the 20 from Lancome 24-hour hydrating solid smoothing primer. I've hit pan on this, and I wanted to show you guys because the pan's getting bigger, and I love this. It turns out this is refillable, which is awesome. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes, I just get in my head a little bit. You know, the longer that you go without filming, the harder it is to get back into it, which is probably, it's the same with anything. But I like, I don't know. I get into this, like, I'm just me. I'm just a mom of almost 6 children, stay at home, homeschool. I just love makeup. I do YouTube for fun. This is a fun thing that I get to do and that I get to experience with you guys. And I love doing this. So, like, who wants to hear my opinions on makeup? I don't know. I don't know why I still think like that, too. I have over 2,000 subscribers, and I still have days where I'm like, you know, nobody cares what I have to say about it. Oh, raise your hand if you've ever felt like that. Yeah, it's something I've been struggling with, which probably has a lot to do with pregnancy also, and hormones and things like that. Because I have a really good, like, I was doing so good before I got pregnant. I was filming all the time. I was posting consistently. I was doing so good. And then I got pregnant, and then I got exhausted, tired all the time. And, yeah, having a hard time these days. Kind of a struggle bus, but thank you so much to everybody who's reached out and asked how I'm doing, how the pregnancy's going. Seriously, you are incredible, and I can't begin to describe how amazing that is to know that you guys are reaching out about me and my life, and I've never actually met you, but I mean, I know if I did, I would give you a hug because I'm a hugger. And because I really, really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my videos, to message me. Come on. So, thank you. Anyways, the kids are playing outside, so if you hear the door, that's what's up. I'm right by the door. We're going to use some of the Lisa Eldridge Seemless Skin Enhancing Tint in T3. So, yeah, it's been a rough couple weeks. I did that video. If you haven't seen it yet, you should go check it out. I did the video with my son where my oldest son did my makeup. And like, I had planned to film more videos after that one. Cause I mean, I like to really, get as much filming done in a sitting as I can. Cause I don't have tons of free time to do it. So I'll probably film this, and then I'll try to film a couple more in this same sitting, right? Just get the most use out of my time in my day. And my kids playing outside and being quiet ish. So I had planned anyways to film more videos, and I got done with that video, and I just couldn't film more. I was exhausted. I just went to bed. I've been going to sleep way earlier. It's just pregnancy, exhaustion. I'm really, really crossing my fingers that the second trimester I'll have a little bit more energy and not be as tired. But I mean, I'm gonna try to push through. I'm filming this today. Hey, thank you guys for sticking around with me. I see you. I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to at least try to get some shorts up. I mean, come on. I can do it. I can do it. It's just hard. But I've done lots and lots of hard things. So, oh, this skin tint is so gorgeous. It's so forgiving. It looks like skin. I forgot to use one of my most favoriteest products I usually use this before the skin tint, but on top, before, it'll be great. This is the Farahomedy Essential Face Compact in Creme. I hit pan on the little balmy part. Don't focus, thank you. I hit pan on the balmy part. Isn't that crazy? I've been hitting pan on stuff, and I think that's awesome. I've been purchasing a little bit less makeup, which brings me to my next point. But before I get into that, let me show you my picture from my ultrasound. So I went and saw my doctor. Everything's good. Everything's good with baby gummy bear. Not quite sure yet if it's a boy or a girl. We're waiting to hear that. I'm only 10 weeks along, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so this is the ultrasound picture. This was my favorite one that she got. So, I mean, it's very, where is it? This is the head. You can see two little arm nubbies, and then this is the butt. So, there's the little gummy bear picture. But there there the baby is. Boy or girl, we're going to be happy with whatever, but my fingers are crossed for a he. So we're going to go in with this highlighty, balmy part first on my blemishes. But yeah, so baby is good. I have been better, but pregnancy is pregnancy is pregnancy. I would consider myself a, I don't know, how many times do you have to be pregnant to be a pro at it? I mean, I'm probably not a pro, but I have a good amount of knowledge about being pregnant. So it will get better in the second trimester. I will be a little less tired, a little less nauseous. And then I will get into the third trimester, and it will be way, way worse. I will be super tired, and my belly will be big, and everything will hurt, and I'll have a baby. So, but yeah, that's my pregnancy update. Everything's good. Let me know if you have any questions about that down in the comments if I missed something, which could have happened. And brings me back to, I was talking about how gosh, I love this stuff so much. It's so good. I've been purchasing less makeup. I have a few new things to try today, but not a lot. So I've been trying to be a little bit more conscious about my spending and what I'm purchasing, and I just want to pick up things that I really know that I'm going to love. I mean, it depends, really. I've been trying to focus more on brands that I know I love the products from and that you guys love to see stuff from, right? So I have specific brands that I've been purchasing from, and everything else really been just kind of skipping on. So anyways, where was I? What am I doing? Farahomedy, done. Seriously, the best for acne. I had that acne spot. It was red. Where is it now? It's gone. It's gone. Looks so good. Concealer. Dior Forever Skin Correct and 0N. So, speaking of skipping on stuff, because Pat McGrath didn't used to be a brand that I would skip anything from, actually. Absolutely. I intend to purchase the mothership when it comes out. Maybe next month. Oh, wait, it's August. Maybe August. Maybe there was a mothership coming. Actually, I think we've confirmed that a mothership is coming. Just don't know when. Very excited for that. I will be picking that up. But Pat McGrath recently released 2 quads and I think new shades of her blush sticks, and re-released her essence in this collection and another one of her, or the same shade, I didn't even look at it, of her highlighter balm duo thing. I decluttered the one that I had. That is not a formula for me. But Um, I, those quads. Okay, I was tempted. Always, always tempted by Pat McGrath eyeshadows. Like, it's pretty safe to say I am excited when there's a teaser, and then can't wait to see what it looks like and when it will be released and all the things, right? So I saw that it was teased and I was anxiously waiting. I have so many thoughts about this. So, one, the neutral quad. I'll make sure I put pictures up over here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. The neutral quad, has 3 of the shades that were in the 9-pan with 2 blushes, the holiday palette she came out with, the one that I kept because I decluttered and gifted the other one, I guess the one that sold more, the one with the pop of green. It wasn't my favorite. I prefer the other color story. So I gifted that one to Jade. But this one, I kept. I still have. It's in my drawer down there. So that made that quad an instant pass. Okay, so no quad. And I mean, I heard that they're cardboard packaging. I don't want to pay Pat McGrath prices for cardboard packaging. Even Natasha Denona. This isn't cardboard. This is nice plastic. And this is a 5-pan. Like, her gold palette she just came out with? Yeah. No, that's fire. And I'm not gonna pay Pat McGrath prices. And I think the quad prices are pretty similar to the Natasha Denona midi prices. Those are better than the quality of the recent cardboard packaging Pat McGrath quads. Anyways, Jouer pressed powder. This is like the best pressed powder I've ever used, and it continues to knock my socks off. Even if I just look at that. Even if I just set my under eyes with it, I can set my whole face with it. Gosh, I do really like my Givenchy. I don't know why I pulled this pressed powder out today. The Givenchy, the pink one, really good for under eyes too. But I can't. This is so good. And nobody talks about this. Everybody talks about the Givenchy. But, I mean, look at it. Look. Can you see? Anyways. So, back on. So, Pat McGrath released the 2 quads. One was an instant no-go for me because I already have 3 of the shades. And then the quad that had everybody super excited was the Trent. I don't even know the names. The one with the 4 colors that don't make a ton of sense together and are more pastel colors. What am I doing next? Sorry. Oh, my brain. That's another pregnancy thing. Am I gonna do, I think so, contour and bronzer. I've been loving mixing these together, and I hit pan on this. Dun, dun, dun. Isn't that awesome? It's so awesome. Pan. Okay. So, anyways, that quad that everybody was freaking out about. Oh, it's different. It's so different from anything Pat McGrath has given us. I don't think so. I think that's an unpopular opinion. And I'm sorry if you think that it's different, but when I look at it, didn't we, last year, we got 4 quints, 2 9-pans with blushes. That's what we got. And I purchased all 6 of those eyeshadow situations. Like, I picked them all up. And I think that we had one that had like bluish green quint, We had a pinky mauve, a purpley, dark purpley, and then like a golden brown, right? The quince. And then there was a pop of green in uh, the 9-pan that I decluttered. And then there's like a purpley yellow gold situation in the one that I kept. So really, like really, if you cover up that turquoise color, I think we have those shades in Pat McGrath. If you just cover up that one turquoise color that everybody saw and was like, oh my gosh, it's so different for Pat McGrath, which it might be. That one turquoise color might be kind of different, but the white with the pinky shift for the inner corner, the really bright neon pink, and the purple, really? I was so underwhelmed when I saw it. I was very, very disappointed. And I kind of thought that the promo pictures that we saw had like a bluish silver. I mean, that would have been different for Pat McGrath. Dark blue, light blue, silver, black. That would have been a different quad. This, I don't think it was. And I skipped on both of them. And cardboard packaging hurts my heart. So, and I have a very large makeup eyeshadow collection as it is, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for the same old Pat McGrath stuff over and over and over now. I've grown my collection to a point where I don't feel like I need to purchase those even to review, because a lot of people just purchase that pastel palette to review and compare and all the things. Nope. I do plan on picking up the mothership to compare and contrast, but those quads were just so unexciting to me. Super duper unexciting. I was very sad. Very disappointed. These look so nice and natural. I love them. This is the Fair in the soft sculpt, and this is the Transforming Skin Enhancer in light. Fair and light. Look at how big that pan is. Ah! Okay, next. This is the first new product we're going to try today. Woo! Hourglass blush. This is the Unreal Liquid Blush in Vision. I got the shade Vision. I wanted to go a little bit bold. I kind of wanted to get Seen. That was the lightest color, but I wanted it rosy. I really love a rosy blush. Spoiler alert, I don't like this application method at all. The fact that I have to drip this onto my hand and then put it on my cheeks is annoying to me. And I don't know how much I'm going to use it compared to like Doe Foot, right? Love those blushes. But I wanted to get one just to try the formula out and see what happens. And I kind of want to drip it on my cheek. I want to see what happens. I know they're very pigmented. Oh, that's right. You have to push the bottom. I forgot. Oh. Maybe if I drip some right there and then put some over here. Woohoo! You guys are witnessing first try. Let's blend that out. So, where was I? Oh, yes. I skipped on the Pat McGrath stuff. Skipped. And now we're trying Hourglass. Ooh! Okay. That's pretty. It's really pretty. Am I going to go and order all the shades? Probably not. But it does look, it looks really natural. Like, it's not a very intense blush. I mean, if you apply it the way I just did, it looks really, really nice. I love that color. It's a very rosy color. I'm loving it. That's beautiful. Okay. Highlighter. Which one of these am I going to use today? Ooh, I don't know. Pink? No. Rosy? Where's pink? Ooh, there's pink. I think I'm going to try pink. So I picked up all of the shades of these Dior highlighters. and I've been planning to do a swatch video. I just haven't I haven't done it yet. I have so many videos planned that I haven't done, and it's hard. It's definitely on my mind a lot, but I've been loving mixing those Dior Maximizers with a blush that kind of correlates with it. See, look, it's very natural highlight, not super beamy, but it just kind of meshes into that blush. Gorgeous. So good. All right, eyebrows. Merit, we know I love Merit over here. Merit came out with an eyebrow pen and 4 shades. I don't think they're all new shades. 4 shades of their Merit Brow 1980, which you know I love. I use this every single day. I wanted to compare the new shades, so I picked up the shade Dark Brown because it looked the most similar to just brown. They had brown before. The packaging is different. There is more. So with this is the old one. You have a very teeny little container, and the handle with the brush is longer, where the new one, the handle with the brush is shorter. And there's the new color. I think that they are, oh, they look extremely similar. Let's see if we can, I don't know how well you can swatch brow gel. Oh, that swatched okay. That's the old one. And then here is the new dark brown. Oh, it's a little bit darker. That makes sense. It's a little bit darker than the original brown, but the light brown was way too dark. So this is the original brown, and then this is the dark brown. So if you did use the original brown, you'll probably want to go with the dark brown if you want to stay in the same kind of color vein. So dark brown, and then in the pen, I picked up the shade dark brown. Brown 1990 is what this is called. And they have the same shades in the brow pen as they do the brow gel. Brow pen wise, it is smaller. It's a little bit smaller. This is my Florasis pen. That I've been loving. But it's about the same size as the Makeup by Mario. But when I was looking on the Sephora website, the amount of product in here is very little compared money-wise. So you're paying for the convenience because this is tiny and it's going to go awesome in my to-go Merit bag. So I absolutely love spoolie. Let's go ahead and spoolie these brows that are a little out of control. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with my brows very good. Not wearing makeup, not doing brows. And this is extremely small. If you want a, oh, I just broke it. Okay, so it's extremely small and very soft. That's the teeny tiny little strokes it makes. Wow. I didn't push it up that much. But it just kind of broke off. Little piece broke off. Let's see how well this goes. I usually prefer this very, very soft formula. I usually just color in the tails of my brow a little bit and use a brow gel and call it good. I have pretty full brows. And Merit is a minimalist brand, so they're not intending for you to use this pen and like draw on your whole eyebrow, right? It's more of a fill in the sparse areas and be fast and done. Because, I mean, Merit is minimal makeup, 5-minute morning situation, right? Which I love. It didn't break when I was using it on my eyebrows. I absolutely love the color. Come on. I love it a lot. I love it. I love the color. It is dark, but it goes really well with my natural hairs. Wow. Okay, so be very careful when you initially use it. New Brow 1980 in dark brown. Ooh, same kind of thing. New formula, a little more wet than I'm used to, and I just kind of go in with my old one. And I made a little bit of a mess. Absolutely love the brown 1980. I love how big the spoolie is. I love how fast it is. I mean, that's it. My brows are done. I like them. They're not perfect. They're sisters, not twins. I don't have to do a ton. They're pretty dark. That's pretty bold. Bold brow happening. That brings me to my next topic I wanted to talk about. Let's get ready for eyeshadow. So I have been thinking about this actually quite a bit. So I watched a couple videos recently. That's what I've been doing with my free time. Well, I'm not thinking about making a video. I'm thinking about I'm watching YouTube videos. And people have been talking about blush blindness and brow blindness. And let me just kind of let you know that I hate that. I think that it's awful, Trish McAvoy eyeshadow primer, to look back at a photo of yourself and say, oh, I had blush blindness or eyebrow blindness, insinuating that you were blind before and you didn't know what you were doing. Like, okay, maybe you didn't know what you were doing, but you were learning. You were getting better. You were beautiful and still are beautiful, and it feels really mean to me to say to anybody else, even yourself, that you had blush blindness because you put on a lot of blush. You like a lot of blush color on your cheeks. I just think that that trend needs to die. There's a lot of trends that need to die. Looking for an eyeshadow brush. Referral 1. And we're going to use the new Natasha Denona Mini Rose palette. So, I'm not really on TikTok. I don't want to engage in TikTok shop. I don't want to do that. So, I am on YouTube. I'm a little bit on Instagram, but really YouTube is where I like to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, oh, I love this. There are so many creators that I watch, specifically beauty creators, because I consume a lot of YouTube and I really, really love watching. I watch a lot of movie reviews. I watch a lot of movie commentary. I watch a lot of Walking Dead commentary. I watch Call Me Chris, and she just does funny videos. I watch a lot of content. But there's a lot of beauty creators right now talking about TikTok Shop and how you can make a lot of income selling specific things on that app. And I'm not here for it. I love YouTube and I am going to continue to try and grow the community that I have here. And I think that I like doing my short form videos because all I do is usually either just show how a product looks on my natural skin or compare two products on my natural skin. I don't give a full review. I don't try to give a full review in 60 seconds because I don't think that you can do that. You can't. Makeup needs long form content. just does. I think. That's just my opinion. I think that TikTok and short form content has become extremely toxic. And I just want you to know that I say hello, my beautiful friends, in every beginning of every video because I believe that you're beautiful. You're beautiful on the outside, no matter what. I hope that you're beautiful on the inside. That's what I wish for every person in the world. I know that's not the case, but I do wish that. I really wish that. I just went into this one right here. I love this palette so much. It's so pretty. So I wish that for everyone. I know that is not the case, but I hope that you're beautiful on the inside and the outside, because really beauty on the inside is the most important. That's another thing that's been going through my head when I'm not filming and I've been having this little struggle bus that I've been having is I am 29 years old, almost 30, and I'm going to give birth to my 6th child. And I'm not what I would consider conventionally beautiful. I've been gaining a little bit of extra weight. I have a little bit of extra weight on my face. You can definitely see it in my face compared to like my older videos. I can see it. And I have been struggling with the fact that I think that people want to see like extremely beautiful people. And I have short hair and I'm a girl and I have tattoos and I don't like getting mean comments. So it is not the easiest thing to put yourself on the internet, especially these days where people comment on my teeth and they comment on my anything. They comment on whatever they want. But I'm not going to get lip filler. I'm not going to get Botox. I'm not going to get anything to change my appearance. And I don't think that you need to either. You can if you want, but I don't think that you need to. And I really, really hope that you're not on these apps thinking that you need to. So, blush blindness and brow blindness. If you didn't like how you were doing your blush before, you were not blind. You were just trying something new. It's not bad to try new things. So, I don't like the term. I don't think it's a good thing. I think that it hurts people's feelings. I don't think that anybody needs makeup. That's another thing. I love makeup. I love purchasing it, which is one of my favorite things. I love purchasing makeup and I love wearing makeup. I love doing my makeup and talking to you. This is going to be a long video if you haven't noticed. Which one do I want to use first? This one. I love makeup. I love this. I love testing products. I want to grow my channel to something amazing and fun. And, I know I don't have a ton of makeup skill. I really don't. I'm self-taught. I put makeup on myself primarily. I don't do makeup on a lot of different skin tones or skin types. But I do purchase a lot and I test a lot, and I would never ever lie to you, which is something that's pretty rare to find these days. So if you want just somebody who's normal, I'm your girl. I just want to make content about makeup, but no one needs makeup. If you want to wear makeup to feel confident and beautiful, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Seriously. Most days when you see me start my videos with no makeup on, that's what I look like most days. I don't have a lot of time. I'm a mother of almost 6 children. Did I mention that? And I just find that if I'm not filming a video, usually I, I'd rather play with my kids. I gotta make dinner, I gotta make food, I gotta do all the things, so I don't have a lot of time. So, just with that, you are beautiful. Buy the makeup if you want. Don't buy the makeup if you don't want. Do not feel pressured to purchase anything because you think it's gonna make you magically look better. But you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it to feel beautiful. And you were not blind because you weren't doing your eyebrows the way that everyone else was doing their eyebrows. I hope that makes sense. I just don't like those terms, and I hope that they go away. Okay? Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on that app that I'm like, I don't want anything to do with it. Dior 4D mascara primer. I don't. I like it over here. I like it on YouTube. I really love it. A lot. So yeah. What else did I want to chat with you all about? I'm almost done with my makeup. Oh yes, so some future plans for my channel. I just want to let you guys know what I have cooking up in my brain so that you guys have an idea of what's going on with me, so you don't, even though I've been having a hard time uploading recently, I hope that you guys understand that I am thinking about content. I am thinking about you. I miss you. I wish that I could relay that without seeming whiny. I almost feel like if I post in the community tab too much, I feel like I'm whining, and I don't want to whine. I just want to let you guys know what's up. And what's up is pregnancy is hard sometimes. So, but I am forever grateful. Let that be said. So Lisa Eldridge Kitten Mascara. I mentioned, so I purchased all of the colors of the Armani Luminous Silk blushes. I plan on doing a swatch video with those. You guys seem to really enjoy that. My RMS blush swatch video that I did is doing incredibly well on my channel. So I'm going to swatch all of the shades of those liquid luminous blushes. Excited for that. I picked up every shade of the Dior Liquid Maximizers, the highlighter blushy situations. I will be swatching every single shade of those. I also picked up all 3 of the new colors of the Revi Beauty lipsticks, because that formula, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so unique. I don't know how Ali created something so unique in a market that is so saturated. But yeah, so I am going to swatch all 6 of those shades for you. Loving that. What else? Oh, so what's happening over here? We got a little clumpy clump. Yeah, come on. Also, I'm excited about this. I picked up these pretty guys. This is the new Toujours eye pots from Westman Atelier, the new matte formula they came out with. excited to use those. I am planning on doing another full face of Westman Atelier featuring these and some of the newer products like the lipsticks and stuff that they didn't have when I did my last full face of Westman Atelier. And what else? I need an eyeliner. Hold, please. Renaissance Gold's fine. So there's that. That's another video coming up. What else? Oh, I'm going to rank all of the mini palettes that I have from Natasha Denona. I just hadn't used that one yet, and I really needed to use it before I did a ranking. So there's that. And then, yeah, same old stuff. Oh, I did want to let you guys know, hair on my face. Remember these Florasis liquid eyeshadows? Oh, mine's all turny funny. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 shades. Gonna put on new Fenty lip pencil and gloss balm stick. So I was going to pick up all of the colors of those Florasis liquid eyeshadows, and where's a mirror? But and I was going to swatch them all on my eyes for you. But unfortunately, turns out those liquid eyeshadows are limited edition. And you know how I feel about limited edition. So 3 of the colors have already sold out on the Florasis website. Oops. Wow, that is a creamy lip liner. I am not, oh. It reminds me of the Natasha Denona lip liners. I'm just not the hugest fan of extremely creamy, kind of slippy lip liners. That's not my favorite formula. Is it a twist up? No, it needs to be sharpened too. I don't know. Not as good as my Lisa Eldridge. I picked up the shade in the Fenty Beauty. It's a traced out pencil lip liner in Satin Panty. Yeah. Anyways, Florasis liquid eyeshadows, limited edition. They don't have 3 of the shades anymore, so I'm not going to be able to pick them up, and therefore I will not be filming a video swatching them all for you because they're going to be gone and you're not going to be able to get them anyways. So why? It's very sad. I really, really love that formula. I love the liquid eyeshadows from Florasis. It stinks, in my opinion, that they're limited edition. So I did want to update you on that. This is Fenty Glow. This is the Gloss Bomb stick. I was really excited when I saw that these were coming out. The Gloss Bomb, I love how it smells. I don't even know. It smells like spicy peaches, which is weird. Feels like it's going to tingle a little. I don't know if it is. We'll see. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Oh. And it matches. It's okay. It doesn't match the best with the cool toned eyeshadow we got going on, but it looks really good with the warmer toned cheek. So it's cool. We're trying new makeup. I don't think there's any tingle. It doesn't feel like the Gloss Bomb Heats that I love. But I had to declutter, actually, my Fenty Gloss Bombs because they were, when I did my declutter series, they were maybe a little tingle. They were one of the oldest products in my collection, and they were very expired, and they were kind of stinky. So I decluttered them. So now I have the Gloss Bomb stick, and I love this formula from Fenty. It's so juicy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So you kind of heard my thoughts as we were going through the new stuff. I will continue to use the new stuff. I won't have a July ranking of new stuff because I hadn't tried this stuff until now. It's been sitting on my desk for a little while, so I will have one for August. But these are some new products, and the older products that I used are like some favorite holy grails too. So you got a good mix in this video. This video has been very long. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to come back. I really hope I can do better with my filming schedule and things like that. So, you know, life happens. Stuff happens. My head doesn't hurt that bad right now. Kind of does, a little, but it doesn't hurt super bad. So we're going to push through. I'm going to film another video. We'll see what it is. But anyways, let me know down in the comments, how are you doing? Seriously, let me know how you're doing. We all struggle sometimes. It's okay to not be okay. And my struggle bus right now, if you're on a struggle bus, let me know. Let's talk about it if you want. If you don't want, cool. But if you're having a great time right now and life is good and great, let me know about that too. I love that. Life is full of hills and valleys, and I just hope that I'm coming up to a hill. a good hill. We're on the upwards climb, I think. Last couple weeks of the first trimester. I hope it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. So anyways, okay, I'll stop rambling. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, the cat hair. Oh, it's tickling my nose. Ugh. We are going to now do my eyebrows with where's my Lisa Eldridge eyeliner? It's always so loud in the thing.